How is everybody this fine morning? It's still really hot in my apartment. Like, to an absurd degree. Haha, I'm cheating. Blow them up from afar so you don't need to worry. I did not, you cowards. My arm's feeling better? Mine is as well. It's almost not sore anymore. It's still a little sore. I didn't hit the thing, but okay, game. But it does feel better. Thanks, global warming, for the high temperatures. No, this is the temperature it's meant to be this month. This has not got anything to do with global warming. It's like 70 degrees. It's just really hot in my room, is all. As in, the room that my computer is in. It has nothing to do with the outside weather. It's actually not summer yet, until like the 8th. But yeah, it's about to be summer. So it's supposed to be warm. Name something in the room you're in. Microwave. There's the silver stanza. That's 1 down. 2 more to go. This as well. Some money over here because I blew that stuff up from a distance. What's the strangest thing in your room right now, Kiwi? Does it matter? Say, like, God's head or something like that. There's so many teleporters down here, actually, now that I think about it. Because we're coming up on the 2nd one, and we've barely made any progress. I don't know, it just feels like they started putting the teleporters in more often later in the game. I'm not sure why. Oh boy, more minions. Oh, my thing died. That would explain it, kind of. Left tentacle of the slain eldritch got kyuch. I don't know how to pronounce that. There's a lot of these groups of 2 Morden Erg and a Morden Graal Mage. It's weird. Ooh, Amryn level up. Pogs. Let's see, I need Mortal Wound level 8. I don't know how much it's being boosted up by my equipment. 1, 2... I think twice. Yeah, it's being boosted twice, so I need 1 more point in it. And then we have charge shots, level 2. My inventory is full again. Great. Let's fix that, shall we? Oh, wait. I wasn't even playing as the right person, but that's okay. You know, we just got an enchantable bow. I don't know, but we might be able to make a really good enchanted bow. Where is it? Oh, it's in here. It's exceptional, though. We want a legendary one. And we'd be giving it to Amryn to replace the unique he has right now. Because to be completely honest, this current unique isn't really that special. It's just the quest reward, so I kind of wanted to keep using it, was all. "18-inch diameter fan right now in my room." Sounds like Minecraft. What? I mean, did you see the title of the stream, Kiwi? Ow, 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 ow. God dang it. The heck is that? Oh, that's the mage. It was a bad first target, but whatever. Yeah, how did you not? It's an interesting question, isn't it? I feel like we're already getting close to the end of this place. We've only been in here for like half an hour. If that. I don't know, maybe this dungeon is just shorter than I remember it being. What? I did not, but okay. I see an elite over there. What is it? Oh, it's an impus. Plagued spiked impus. Alright, let's get him. Get him, Eva. Or stand over there swinging into the oblivion. Kill that guy. What? Okay. I think this is where the ghost is. This area here. What is that? Oh, it's a Traglock. Duh. Why would I never have guessed that? Oh, here he comes. I don't know what these do. Nothing, apparently. Okay. Hello, Gold. Existence is pain. Is it hot where you are, too? There's the ghost. There's a lot of the Oon in here, too. That's a little dangerous, actually. Have some lightning. Now we need to find the shrine so we can actually talk to him. But I am Fat Cord. Hey, Jack. How's it going? I almost didn't notice your name because it's blue. There's the second stanza of the Dwarven Song of Ore. That's 2 down. That wasn't even hard to find, like... One thing we do need to find, though, is an Incantation Shrine. Not that hot, but it took me like 3 hours to get out of bed today. Oh, okay. That guy was weak. There's the shrine. That wasn't hard. Alright, let's Vox Mortem it up. I'm gonna cook some noodles. Alright, do it. Cook those god-dang noodles, man. This shrine isn't even far away. But I do have to re-kill a couple of these guys because they keep respawning. Ah! There we go.
I am dead, and yet I remain. The Dark Wizards live still, but are more dead than I. The power they draw from the ley lines is greater than any mortal can withstand. I know. I touched them only briefly, and died in that instant. The Dark Ones captured my spirit and bound me here, until I am released by a kind word, which they knew would never come.
You have suffered long and needlessly, spirit. You deserve to go to your rest. If such is in my power, I release you now.
Thank you, kind one. I am freed at last, much to the chagrin of the Dark Wizards.
Go in peace, spirit. I think we're only missing 2 ghosts, which means we're very close to getting that last piece of the spirit set. Cold cat. No, cat is not the opposite of dog. Man, all these enemies and so few reasons to actually fight. Like, to be honest... Boom. To be honest, these enemies aren't really that interesting. Because most of them are either ranged or melee, and, you know... Is it safe to microwave a hot dog? Yes, but don't put it in water. And make sure the container is microwave safe. But people might... I know people that have microwaved hot dogs. In fact, I think there's instructions to do that on packages somewhere. If you put them in for too long, they're going to explode. But obviously, that's something to avoid. Oh yeah, I should specify. Only if it's already been cooked. Yeah, it should be fine to reheat the hot dog like that. Yo, that fire does a lot of damage. Stop. This is a very long hallway, it seems. I have no idea how close we are to the end, either. Oh, there's the lever. Oh, I think this is the end. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, then increments of 20 seconds until it's hot enough. If you start to hear popping, stop the microwave. That's an elevator. We don't want to take the elevator yet. There's more stuff up here. Like this room. Full of these guys. Lightning it is. I am going to hit 1 of them. 2 of them. 4 of them. You know what? I can count. And then we've also got a combat mage door. And there goes my minion. Get up. Oh boy. It has bombs in it, of course. Is there actually like a chest? Yes, there is. Okay. Let's see. That is another double decay armor, and it is not as good as the gloves I currently have, so, yeah, I think we'll just ignore that. Okay, so does that mean that the last stanza of the Song of Ore is in here? Because there's not really any other place I can look for it. There's nothing in here. Oh, wait, no, there's a lever. Okay, it probably is in here then. Yep. Some random impus in here as well. Acceptable. Let's get in there. Nice, there's a gold stanza, and then we can return to the person as soon as we're done with this area. Because obviously if we return before then we don't have the area complete. Like, the only things to do are the 2 side quests to get stuff from here, and then also the main quest. So there's never a return visit to the Mines of Kaderak, as far as I'm aware. Nothing on that side. So what's behind these doors, then? A room with some dudes in it. Ooh, there's bombs. Careful. Nothing else but those, oh, there's a bookshelf, I guess, and a weapon rack. And we got nothing out of either. We still need a better spell book for Lothar, but they just don't sell any that are his level anymore. You made a cursed hot dog? Well, that's your own fault. Oh, this guy came back? Never mind. Let's get down. Now that the crystal is out of the way, we can actually proceed through the dungeon. There's just some ghosts lingering. Because we wouldn't be able to get up here without destroying it first. And so we are now in the second half of the Mines of Cataract. And this half is a bit shorter, if I remember right. Because it's just like a straight walk, and then, yeah. But there's some lithids. We haven't seen any lithids in a while. You can actually get a pet one of those, believe it or not, starting in Act 2. I saw an elite, I think, but now I can't anymore. The lower Mines of Kaderak. Oh, look, Eva leveled up again. Nice. These guys don't do a lot of damage to me anymore. We're starting to outpower the enemies again. This is something that is going to happen in this game if you actually do the side quests, though, so it's unavoidable. Older merchants don't have any new spells? Not really, no. Like, we got Call Lightning, but that's not as good as Static Bolt. I do have it here in case I do want to use... Where is it? I have it here in case I want to use it, but... Nobody's selling Lightning Blast 2 yet. So it's just odd that they're not selling new stuff. I have to obtain the noodles. What kind of noodles? Be specific in your details. No. Older merchants do have new spell books, but Lothar doesn't have a high enough magic skill to use them. So I can't go to them for him. Which sucks, because he could really use a boost. I would basically have to buy a spellbook now so that he can equip it later. Oh yeah, I should probably check. More Deadly Strike. Because I need to be level 12 anyways. You high enough level yet? Yes. Okay. 3 points into Quake. Upgrades Fault Line, I couldn't care about getting better Fault Line, to be honest. I care mostly about improved Tremor. Because the Tremor damage upgrade is just good. And then also, I'll end up automatically upgrading Eruption as well. So yeah, Lothar is now at the point where he can get his maximum level skill, and I will not be getting it very much. Because to be honest, Quake is not a very useful skill. Way less useful than Tremor. Overall, anyways. It boosts the damage of Tremor, but you want to max out Tremor first. So yeah. I see those boots on the ground, and I know they're bad. Why don't you have a merchant in the mountains where the giants are? Because I am not to that point yet. Oh, there's an enemy behind me? What? That guy just got wrecked. Haha. Where are they? How are they getting behind me? What's going on? They might, but I'm not there yet. So, they're definitely not going to have any new spells for me at the moment, because I can't get to them. I need to go over here, because I think this is the optional path, so I want to take it first. Besides, the merchants generally update their shop lists once you reach certain milestones in the game, and I'm pretty sure completing the Mines of Kaderak is one of those milestones, so we should be able to see. Kimchi obtained, now I eat. But what kind of noodles are they? Oh, Korean instant noodles, you did say. Okay. Thrusk is gonna die. That's not a big deal. Hey, I was right. This is the optional area. So this door here, we aren't able to get through it. Because believe it or not, this is tied to a character subquest. You need to have Vix in your party and selected to open this door. You literally get the quest and complete it in that room without leaving. It's insane how easy Vix's character quest is, and so we will not be doing it. There was apparently an enemy there, that's fine. I could really use some new stuff for them, yeah. We've been using Static Bolt since, like, level 20. It's probably maxed out, to be honest. I don't know what level it maxes out, though. Let's find out. No, actually, it's not maxed out yet. Okay. Cool. This means more damage in the long run, so I'm happy. It's free XP. Hey, Apataz, how's it going? And you're correct, it would be free XP if I could get in there. Oh, look, more combat mage boots. Hooray. Why do they keep coming from behind me? Oh, okay. That's a ranger helmet, I think. Which would be nice because... Oh, God. There it is. Restless Gaze. Critical shot, dodge, and survival. Oh, God. There we go. It can fit now. Is this better than what he's got? Absolutely. What skills am I losing? Oh, I'm actually gaining 1 point in each. So that's pretty good, yeah. Let me empty my inventory quick, because I like picking stuff up. And so everything is filling my inventory now. I don't even know if I'll be able to move all of this stuff. Useless. I already have. I just got really good combat magic boots. Oh, Lothar's inventory is full now. There's another Lithid coming from behind. I have over 2,000 mana. This is ridiculous. Kind of bored until I saw your stream. Hey, that's what I like to hear. Item management is an important gameplay element. You are correct, and I also hate it. Excuse me. The worst part about playing this game is getting a full inventory and then teleporting back to town, only to realize you were like 20 feet from a teleporter. So you just wasted time by summoning a teleporter. Come on, kill it. Nothing, like, in here. Some money on the ground. This is why I love the auto-sort button Grimdaw has. There's actually an auto-sort button in this game, but it doesn't sort between inventories, so... it doesn't make a difference, really, in that regard. It's not as good as the auto-sort in, Divinity, either. Because that one, at least, all items take the same amount of space. Grab the money, you idiots. I really don't like these guys teleporting all over the place. But oh well. Boy, get out of here, Impus. Let's just, get rid of all those. I do really like explosive barrels in this game. They just get rid of everything. Oh my lord, there's so many enemies over here. I can't walk for some reason. Take him out. Thanks. Ow! That was almost very bad. Why are there so many dudes down here, man? So many dude men. I mean, the Un have cool designs. They're just very, very common for how strong they are. Dude men boy guys. Hell yeah. Always gotta respect the dude men, boys and guys. I should really invest some points into arcing, I think. So that I can deal with big groups quicker. I mean, my entire party kinda already is set to deal with large groups, but still. But there's a big chest off in this corner. The mithril stanza of the Dwarven Song of Ore. We were only supposed to get 3, but now we have 4. Take the 4th stanza, Historian Leontia in Calrathia. Perhaps a chant consulting of 4 stanzas will be more powerful than one consisting of 3. Probably 4 is a larger number than 3. But yeah, that quest actually has 4 objectives, despite it only telling you about 3. I believe you can go back to her after completing the quest and finding the 4th stanza afterwards, and she'll give you more rewards. But she just gives all of the collective rewards for backup. I can confirm 4 is bigger than 3. Yes, I agree. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. It's odd. We're gonna run out of inventory space, and I do not care. I see that guy there, and I raise you a Thrusk Beetle. That doesn't do much damage, but whatever. Haha. Got him. See, these barrels don't expect me to sneak up on them like I do. But that's their downfall. They don't know that I am the sneak master. I am Sneak King. I give you burgers, but sneakily. Anyways, here's our objective. How's Samuel Jr. doing? He's alive. That's about all I can say. Up this elevator is our objective. Be ready when you go up here. Look at that hamster wheel man down there. The summit of the Dark Wizards. If the name didn't give it away, you can probably guess that we're about to enter a boss fight. Like, a real boss fight. Not that pity boss fight that the Morden Chieftain was. But an actual, real encounter. There's also another elevator leading up to it.
I am eager to have at these dark wizards.
You will soon enough.
Don't care what I've heard. They don't scare me.
Nothing scares you.
True.
You are a good companion. I wish you talked a bit more, though. Yeah, I think this is mostly agreed to be the worst boss in the game, and also the most difficult boss in the game. You are barely on the elevator, Samuel.
Adonai, you live wrapped in new flesh. Zaramat built a good world, a strong world. Who were you to oppose it? You and your kind could have been spared much suffering. You wish nothing more than destruction. It is clear you must die for the good of this world. Yes, Master.
Now, if you remember, there was a boss fight against one of these guys, and now we're fighting 3. And they all have their own shields, and also Zethorinth, which I think is just a big thing, and it doesn't matter too much. So the idea behind this fight is focus one of them down, because if you try to focus multiple down, then you're going to get screwed. So start with the one that uses death magic. That is my general advice, because that's the one that does the most damage, believe it or not. Okay. I'm dead. Yeah, I just straight up died. Okay, so that's not helpful, but don't worry about it. We can still win this. Ow. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is why this fight sucks. Because they just keep spamming area of effect attacks, and there's nothing you can do. So that's going to really hurt our damage, but as you can see, they don't really have as much survivability as before. They're not really that bad to kill, but they do a lot of damage, so... Now, on the plus side, what I can do is this spell. And he'll probably die right away again, but that's okay. All I need is for him to be alive again. Yo, that's actually a pretty sick move, to be honest. Casting Resurrect mid-battle. Like... Hold on. Stop doing that. I want to kill. Okay. I still think that the death magic one is the most dangerous one, because he does death magic and you don't generally have resistance to that. Ow. Okay, one down. I am dead again. I'm actually dead again. This is incredible. Resurrect me. This is, okay. I think I'm just not gonna resurrect myself anymore, because I just keep dying. But fire magic is next. We have a lot of fire resist, so he isn't really a big deal. Again, as soon as you notice those circles below you, just avoid them. Ah, what? Shoot, Amryn. Shoot. You've got this. Oh god, that's double auras. Okay. That was fun. But also, these guys don't have any, like, elemental resistances, so just stacking a shit ton of elemental damage on your weapons is a good way to kill them fast. Ooh, I almost missed those. Move, Eva! What are you doing? Just standing there. What's wrong with you? Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I like charge shots and, elemental rage so much, is because it makes this fight a cakewalk. Kind of. But that's 2 down. On to the last one. I'm actually gonna go ahead and revive myself and then very quickly start damaging this because this is that insta-kill crystal. They only start doing that once there's only one of them left. So if you want to, kill them all at once, and then you don't need to deal with that crystal. But at the same time, you know, they're a pain, so I like just killing them one at a time. It's very difficult to survive with 3 of them alive at once. I'm out of mana? What? Oh, shit. Kill it. The crystal is also the same exact crystal as the first fight, which makes it very easy to kill in this one. Oh, he summoned his shields back? What? I've never seen them do that in this fight. I guess I just took too long. Oop. Out of the way. Hitting his own shields. What a scrub. We've almost got him. And fight over.
We've come far indeed. We have the Aegis. Ziria's favor is with us.
Ziria's favor is difficult to keep for long.
We will fight strong and true. Valdis has no hope.
No hope. The same was once said of us.
This is a fight to the death, Lothar. We have no choice but to win.
Agreed. My sword is with you, Princess.
They have an interaction here. So we got 3 rares, which is like the worst outcome for loot in this fight. Which really sucks, but oh well. I also, is there not a chest from this fight? Like actual like loot piles, or is that it? Huh. Weird. Okay. Well, that's the final Aegis. Meaning we can now reforge the Shield of Azunai. When Azunai's legendary shield was struck by Zaramoth's sword, it broke into 4 pieces. Each fragment was inscribed with one of the 4 Azunite symbols, having strangely broken along clean lines. These fragments were lost and eventually forgotten, only to be found hundreds of years later by those who sense their power. The Aegis of Life was found by the Elves of Greyland and placed in the Temple of the Coast, where it was watched over first by the Elves, then by the Dryads who came to live on the island after them. The Dryads performed their duty well until Valdis and his armies stormed Greyland and stole the Aegis. It is rumored that the Aegis of Life grants he who controls it the power of life over all things. The Elves once used it to augment their lifespans and heal those who were thought beyond all hope. The Dryads harnessed its power to grow the trees of their village into gigantic proportions and to turn their isle into the lush paradise it is today. Conversely, Valdis and his dark wizards had an entirely different use for the Aegis, to animate the dead.